All the best. All
Yeah,
the best.
Prashant, I will record our meeting. That's for myself. I want just, to make myself better at presentations. Okay.
Okay.
Again,
Okay.
before I tell you anything about Doers Business, I am the owner. I am co-founder of the project. This is fully my idea. I have 11 years of experience of international trade, so I've done thousands of negotiations between different companies, for my company and other companies, import export, usually international trade of food. A lot. I've done a lot of these kind of things. I gained a huge experience from 2012, even from 2011 until today. And I know international business, especially, this is very challenging thing. It's extremely complicated. And especially complicated part is about intercorporate dialogue, because when you meet firstly some company for the first time, they all say they are very experienced. Usually people answer 3 to 5 years of experience. That's typical answer. Usually people have a good website, and the problem is that to have a good professional website, it costs only 3 to 500 US dollars. It's very cheap. So any student can afford a professional website. But the trouble is that for not every student can perform professional business results. And the trouble is that you communicate with a new customer or new buyer or new seller, new partner, anything like that for the first time. So you meet the chaos. You don't know how professional how much professional company is. You don't know that. You spend time on them, hours, tons of hours discussing of different things, and at the end of the day you receive no results. That's horrible. That's something what I don't like. When I was trading, when I was negotiating by myself, I was working 12 to 14 hours a day. It, Disgusting. It's very complicated, very hard, very challenging, and 99.9% of everyone who contacted me and whom contacted I, there was never beneficial for me. So I lost a lot of time, and what I received from them, it's like a regret that I had communication with them, frustration of all of that thing. 4 times I was leaving the business, coming back, leaving, coming back, leaving, and so on, because of a lot of stressful things. And this is why I got the idea to develop this platform which can eliminate chaos level. So it can make global and international business development, it can make more predictable. So before we come closer to the platform, what's your business? What is your business?
So we have import export business.
What do you import? What do you export?
We are exporting rice from India.
Great. To where?
Especially um to Malaysia.
Great. Very good.
We have contacted one Iranian person to
Mm-hmm.
import honey. To
Mm-hmm.
import honey,
Yeah,
and after the successful sale, we can get the commission from a Iranian company.
I see. I understand. Okay, it's more or less clear for me. Are you the owner of the company? So you are the owner of the company
Are
which
you?
import and export, right?
No, no, no. My parents are the owners of the company,
Ah,
and
it's
I
okay.
am managing it.
So that's your family who owns the company. Okay, I understand that. Let me. How? It's like, for how long do you do your family do this business?
Sir, my father had a 20 years of experience in trading of agricultural goods, especially in paddy.
Great.
Especially
Hello? Hello? Hello. I was missing you.
hello, hello.
Yeah, you're here. Okay.
Okay. My father had a trading experience of 20 years in agricultural goods, especially in rice and
Great.
rice especially. He is the local trader in India. And
Okay.
my uncle he is a trader and a fertilizer dealer in India.
Oh,
He sells
nice.
fertilizers directly to the farmers, and his trading turnover per year is equal to and above 5 crores in Indian rupees. He had
Okay.
his experience in agricultural business. We
Great.
want to enter into export business in agricultural goods, and we want to import some of the quality products from other countries also. But I I am a chartered accountancy student, sir. I'm a CA final.
Okay, yeah. I
Final.
see. I
I'm
understand.
a CA final candidate. My family background is my family members and all other grandfather are farmers in India.
Okay, I see. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's kind of huge business experience. Interesting. Let me show you the platform. Sorry, one
Okay.
moment. I have to share a screen with works. So you can see that, yeah, right?
Yes. Okay.
So this is the platform actually. When you are registered, you see this page.
Okay.
Here you have a button to add potential partners if you want to invite them to the platform. For example, this is profile of a fake company. It's a fake company made by me just to show you how the platform works, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Just a second. So this is a categorizator by industry, by country, by the name of the company. If you have to find a particular company, right? If you need a country market, you choose the, I don't know, for example, if you want Ukraine, you just choose Ukraine, you click go. Let us see. We have 22 Ukrainian company, you see? You see that, right?
Okay.
Right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. If you don't choose Ukraine, and if you don't choose any industry or any country, if you click just go, so you will see all the companies that we have, and currently we have, you can see here, 111 companies registered. It's 111.
Sir, 1 minute. Our Ajo Global also registered in your in your list.
What?
Our company also registered in your list, sir.
uh,
Ajok. 1 minute. Scroll up.
okay, wait. Which number?
Ajo Global Private Limited. AJOK Ajok Global Private Limited.
Wait a second, it's
Our
interesting.
company also.
No, I don't think so. You are the first person whom I contact. Again, well, India, yeah, right? You're from India, correct?
Yes.
Great.
Yes, I'm from India.
We will find it by
It is also
country.
registered.
Wait a second. We will find it by country.
Name.
Just a second. Just a second.
Okay.
We will see everything. 13. We have 13 countries from India. Tell me which one is yours. Which one? Ajok Global Private Limited. This one.
Ajok Global Private Limited. Second one. Import and export.
Yes, wait a second. We will see who. Ah, that's
Um,
you.
uh, yes, yes, there is. I am Prashant Kondapalli, export business. That is my number, Indian number, and
But
that is the address of Indian address in Telangana.
but that's
Yes, it
you.
is.
Is that you who registered?
Yes, yes, I am I had registered in your website long back,
Ah,
1 month or 1.5 month back.
okay, great. Yeah. So if you if you registered your company earlier at our website, so yes, of course, we have your company here, and we have 110 of other companies registered here. Well, actually, mine minus two. My company that I'm looking from right now, and another company that I will show you. I would love to pay your attention to, well, because here you have a number of the company. Sure, this is the country, right? Yeah.
Okay,
This is the name of the company, industry,
okay,
and that's very interesting that's very interesting column called contracts. So
okay.
for example, here you can see
Mm.
if the company have a contract with anyone on a platform. I will show you an example. For example, the company number one. This is as well fake company made by me just to make a presentation for you. So
Okay,
we for example, we are looking for apples. For example, we checked anywhere in a LinkedIn, in Facebook, Alibaba, at any other advertisement places, at any other desks, platforms, online platforms. We found some company and we would love just to check that company at our platform if the company had already contracts with anyone. So we click on the company, we come to the company's profile. Here you can see that, yeah, right.
okay,
And here of course usually description is bigger, but that's because of the fake company, we don't do big. Here we have contracts again, and this small arrow, we click on that, and then we have contracts page. Contracts
okay,
can be of two types: contracts with the clients, you see here, yeah,
okay.
and the contracts with the
Yes, yes.
providers. Contracts with the providers means that we now watch the profile of the company, and it means who provided products or who provided services to this company. And the clients,
Okay,
those are the companies who are buying services or products from that company. So for example,
okay,
we go to the first contract, we click on that, and we see this is the things that two users agreed to reflect at the platform. So they decided to reflect purchase of apples, 20 metric tons, package, that kind of package, payments terms, shipping terms, and so on. It can be different. It can be very different. But as well as you can see, the users of the platform, they decided not to show some sensitive information about money, about anything else. But that's okay, they can show whatever they want. The most important thing for me, because I am looking for the someone who can sell me apples, and I have, this huge list of companies. How can I know which company is professional among them? I don't know that. But when I'm looking at that company, I see they have fulfilled at least a couple of contracts, right?
okay,
So it says to me that any communication with this company is a communication with the professionals. Do you understand me?
Yes, yes, I can understand.
And for example, if I fulfill a contract with them, and if I reflect this contract at the platform, it can mean only one thing, that anyone who will Google, who will search for my company to check at the platform, they will see that I fulfilled a couple of contracts as well. So it will
Okay,
say, so to people who is thinking to cooperate with me, they will see
okay,
that I am professional. I am someone who made a couple of contracts. And in addition to that, if you look here, can you see that? Status
yes, yes.
completion confirmed. It means that the contract is done already. It's finished.
Okay.
And here, if you look here, you see the
Mm.
comments. Two parties, two sides, they give comment on each other. So one side is saying like, we have date, time, pleasure to work with, very professional and reliable. Yes, and the answer: the company is is a very professional team. I will sign another contract with them. They know international trade law very well. So
Okay,
so, what does that say to me as for the company who is looking for cooperation with them? It says to me that I am communicating with a very, very professional company. That's it.
okay.
Simple,
Yes,
simple as that. Very simple. So nothing is more simple than two companies are just reflecting their cooperation at our platform. So that's it. It is very easy for yourself to make your company, how would I say, to make your company successful at our platform. You have, wait a second, I'm coming back. We go here. Yes, we have this button here. Yeah,
okay.
you can invite, companies whom you had ever worked with, so they can register themselves at our platform, and you can reflect that cooperation between you, and then anyone else who will check your company at our platform, they will see that Pranshat
Prashant, Prashant.
Pranshan, yeah, Pranshan,
Okay,
that Pranshan has already fulfilled at least one, two, or five contracts. So that will already say something to people that your company is a professional. If you have
okay.
questions, go ahead, ask me, please.
Uh, I will say what I am facing right now in my company.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, we have it experience of 20 years in Indian market,
Mm-hmm.
but we are facing some issues in global market to enter into global market.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
uh, and we also getting the huge amount of quantity they are ordering. As a new beginner, we are unable to fulfill that much amount of quantity to the buyers in other countries like Malaysia and UAE.
Mm-hmm.
But we are looking for someone in other countries
Mm-hmm.
to be a director of our company, so that we can mutually benefit from every trade.
Mm-hmm.
Who is experienced in the field of export and import,
Mm-hmm.
and we can, as you know, that India is exporting a huge amount of agricultural product to other countries.
Exactly.
Right, in that there is a business. I can assure them by giving them some amount of equity shares to that person who can be mutually benefited with this agreement.
Are you okay? Wait a second. Are you a member? Are you a member of our WhatsApp group or not? No, I don't think so.
Uh, I am not a member right now. I
Do you
will
have?
join your
Wait
WhatsApp
a
number.
second. Do you have WhatsApp?
Yes, I have WhatsApp.
Can you please go to WhatsApp right now? And can you please try to find our group?
Send me the link, sir, in the chat box. I will connect you.
Uh, how to do that? How?
1 minute. I will share my number, sir. You can connect me.
Yeah. Share a number of probably somewhere here. Ah, wait a second.
This
Wait a
is my
sec.
number, sir. This is my number.
Wait a second. Wait a second. I have to learn something new today. Probably probably it works like that. Please use this link.
1 minute. Use it. Okay. Okay.
Did you? Ah, yes, you are here.
Uh, yes,
You
I joined.
yes, you are in our chat. Mm-hmm.
Yes. I am in your chat.
Yes, you can share your information, your needs in a chat, but you have to do firstly presentation, like, hello, this is my name, I'm coming from India, this is the name of my company, I am registered at doers business, and I have following needs, and people will somehow they will react. You will immediately find some comments or questions. 1 second, I will uh, wait a second. uh, Hi colleagues. Mm-hmm. Uh, you know what? Once a week we have business meetups of users.
Okay.
Actually, we just finished for 40 minutes ago, before we started the call. In 1 week
Okay.
we will have another meetup. I will share details in this group,
Okay.
and and I think it's very fruitful for you, because we have a lot of importers, exporters there. There are interesting topics we discuss there. The format is following. Participants are preparing two business news. The first business news is regarding your country. I don't know
Okay.
what is. Maybe a new law was adopted in India. Maybe a new
Okay.
project have been launched in India. So you prepare information about that and you report about that, and then people ask questions and so on, so on. Atmosphere is very friendly, is very fraternal actually, very nice people. And another business news. This is the business news about your own company. Maybe you signed a new
Okay.
contract, maybe you started a new project, maybe you bought a new, I don't know, technology or something like that. So you just share this information. People ask questions again and so on. So every participant is having 5 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes to present and then questions. Usually it's very, very cozy, very nice atmosphere. Just, very nice people are gathering. Usually this is owners and this is CEO level of people who is joining us. Today, for example, we had a big importer in Europe, a Turkish guy who is living in Belgium, but he has a huge import business, very big. Probably next week he is joining us again. Uh,
Okay.
anyway, I will share information at the WhatsApp group. I hope you can join us next time. Definitely will be a lot of fun, a lot of, and I think after this meeting, when we finish this meeting, I'm kindly ask you to write to describe your needs in our group so people can learn and people can see what you need, what you want from them. Just make everything clear so people can understand everything, okay? Mhm.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yes, basically, this is it. That's all. If you have any questions about platform, I would love to answer.
Uh, is this is a platform for meeting buyers and sellers like India Mart? Is it?
Not really.
Uh,
You meet a lot of people at India Mart. You meet a lot of people at Alibaba, at Google, at Facebook, LinkedIn. But how can you know that you are talking to professional people? And
okay.
the answer is about Doers Business. Doers Business platform can give you answer. You found the company there, so you come to Doers Business. You search for the company in a search engine. If you find the company, you can see how many contracts did they fulfill. If they fulfilled some contracts, good company. They are
Okay.
professionals. If they don't,
How uh,
if
how you will be known that they have completed the consignments or business?
what? Sorry, pardon.
How can you know that the company had completed some of the contracts in past, and how you will assess that?
Well, there is no sense for users to tell lie, to say lie. There is no sense for that. Because okay, someone reflected something what is not truth, yeah. Well, okay, when I will call them, I will ask specific questions. If they are not able to answer those questions, they are not professionals, so they lose time by themselves. And more than this, if I would be on a place in a shoe of person who found that the people finished contracts, right? And in reality they are not professional, I would report to my own self. I will say you have here users who are not professionals. And a good part about platform is another one. Wait a second, we have to come back to the platform. Sorry, just a second.
Okay.
I will show you something. It's here. It's here. It's here. Here. So we came to the contracts, right? I
Okay.
click I click on, for example, another contract, so we can see too.
Hmm.
Mm, Wait a second. This one isn't good. This one, for example. Because that is ongoing contract. This is finished. This contract has a status completion confirmed. I can see here on the comment section, and I can see here contract with international trade group. You see?
Okay.
So I know with whom company had a contract that they reflected. And I can see here who is commenting, usually owners of the company, yeah, or CEO level management of the company. So if someone, what I mean by showing that to you, I can all the time pre-check whom they reflect that they had company contract with. Do you understand me? Hello.
Okay. You will cross verify the contract.
It's not. First of all, it's not possible. It's not possible to reflect a contract. For example, if my company want to make a contract with you, yeah, to reflect a contract at the
Okay.
platform, so I will. We will come back. Sorry. What I will do, I will go to your company. It was Indian market. Wait. What will I do here? No, it's not. It's my mistake. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. That's your company, right?
Yes, yes.
If I want to make a contract with you, you see here offer.
Offer. Yes, offer.
I click on offer. And here on plus. And so I will make the draft of the offer, and then I will
Okay.
click send. Here you see, yeah, send.
Okay.
And then what will happen? You will receive an offer from me, and you will have to confirm. You will have to confirm an offer. You will have to click yes, I confirm
Yes.
it.
Okay.
And only from that moment, two parties can see, not only two parties, all the users of the platform can see that two parties agreed to cooperate. So I have to do my
Okay.
action, you have to do your action. That's the first thing. I cannot reflect
Okay.
I cannot reflect cooperation with you without your permission for that. It's not possible. It's the first thing. Second thing, if for example someone will invite his grandmother to the platform, will register his grandmother, and he will say, grandmother, please accept, so everyone will see that I am cooperating with you. Well,
Okay.
at the end of the day, it influences nothing, because you know why? I will show you why. Wait. Here is the platform, yes. Here I have this company. Okay, contracts, clients. I'm coming here and I'm watching. Aha, the company Яблочко has a contract with the International Trade Group. What will it? International Trade Group? This is actually profile. This is this fake company. This is my own fake company. I am now logged in this company to show you everything. But
Okay.
usually what will I do? I will just come second. I will look. Okay, international great trade group. Okay, now I will find this company at the platform. I will go to their profile. I will click on a profile on their profile, like like for example that, yeah. There will be contact information, like for example at your own company. You remember.
Okay.
For example, some company had a contract with your company. Now here you see, I see your phone number. I will take my smartphone. I will call you and I will say, "Hello, Pranshan. My name is Oleg. I found your company at the platform and I am interested in cooperation with the company ABC. The platform says that you had a contract with them. Can you commend them? Can you say anything about them? What do you think about them?" So Pranshan
Okay.
is easily answer me, yes, yes, I was working with them. That the information that we reflected is correct. It's a good people, you can work with them, don't worry about everything. Just make a clear contract, for example. Or you can say, well, they are really good at A, B, C, D, but the E and F part is a little bit weak, but you pay extra attention for the E and F part, because a little bit like, so that it's working like that. It's very simple. And that's right now like that. In the future, because we are startup now, the
Yes.
the original idea was to ask owners of the company within the registration to send the registration company registration documents, like a certificate that you are the owner of the company. But we cannot do it right now because of we have to buy authorization services from special companies who can secure database of the documents, and
Okay.
they can certify us. They can say, yes, doers business is a very safe and a secure company, and you can send documents to them. But we need to pay to them. But how can we pay to them? We don't earn money yet. When we will start
Yes.
earning money, we will buy authorization process from them, and then we will ask for certificates as well, and it will be more secure. And then at a certain stage, when we will start charging money for subscription, then
Okay.
people who are not professional traders, who don't make money, they will never pay subscription fee.
Okay.
They will use free version of LinkedIn. They will use free version of Alibaba. They will use free version of India Mart, and they will be happy with that. But here on a doers business, we will concentrate only real businessmen. The real businessmen who
Mm.
can afford annual subscription of the platform.
Okay.
You understand me? Yeah.
Yes, yes, I can understand your
So,
word.
so we have many levels of filtration. The first level, in the future, we will ask for a registration certificate. That's the first. If someone didn't register a company, even didn't register the company, they are not allowed to come into doers business. Second, and by the way, in the future, very soon, if so nobody can register your company without your permission. You understand, yeah? A second
Yes.
thing, we will take subscription fee. So if someone don't make money on a trade, they will not pay us for subscription. They will, no, no, thank you. We will go to free version of LinkedIn and we will try to figure out someone there. And the third level, this is bilateral thing. So two parties have to give permission to each other to reflect some information at the platform. So many levels of filtration. There is we spent 15 we spent 15 months developing this idea how to make it absolutely beautiful and absolutely comfortable, absolutely, how to help people to work only very few hours every day, but to make a very predictable business. We were thinking about that 15 months, and we know we have a plan. We understand clearly what we are doing, and we understand how it will work. It will be absolutely a rocket for the entrepreneurs who want just to increase their revenue very fast. Absolutely a rocket. At least we will save a lot of hours, of business hours. If we will step a little bit away from the business, my main goal was different. My main goal was to help people, uh, first of all, to become happy, and second of all, to spend time with their parents.
Loved ones.
Yes,
Okay.
with their families, to play with their children, to meet their friends, but not to work too much, not like 12 to 14 hours every day like I was doing in the past. No, not like this. No, not things like that. I want people to work maybe 4 or 3 hours a day, and then to go to family. And that's
Okay.
the main mission of our platform, to make business very simple, very simple. So
Okay.
even a child can afford that. That's what I want to do. That's it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Thank you.
You are very, very welcome. Enjoy your time. Thank you very much.
Can I get
Huh?
can I get your contact WhatsApp number?
Yes, sure, you can. A second. Papam. Yes. 38.
Okay.
That's my phone number for 25 years. So I don't
25 years.
yeah, I don't change it.
One thing I have to ask you that um, how many of our Indians registered in your website and they had completed their contracts?
Wait a second.
Or
Wait a sec. We
okay.
will check together with you. We will check it together with you. For one
Okay.
thing, I can say one thing definitely for you. They didn't complete a contract because nobody did complete reflect any contract at the platform. You see, hello.
Hello, sir. Hello.
You see, we have 13 companies from India,
Yes.
and nobody of them fulfilled the contract. Nobody reflected any contract. But actually, I can say more to you. Uh,
Yes.
Nobody reflected a contract. I will show you now. Only those two first companies. This is I registered these companies just as a how would I say,
Demo. Demo.
demonstration, exactly. Here you can see only
Okay.
zeros, 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 zeros. Nobody did it. Not yet. Not yet.
Okay. If I do the some of the contracts, you can show me as my company as an example in your website for any demonstration or the presentation in future. Yes.
No problem. I can show it. That's Of course, I can. It's even more interesting for me if you understand me correct, because um, now I am showing. I am showing contracts between companies that I made. So
Okay.
if you fulfill a contract with any other company, and if you reflect that contract at our platform, then it's how would I say, it's it's a sensation for us. We will show it
Okay.
first of all
Okay.
to. This is the first contract who was which was fulfilled at our platform. Be sure I will spread this information at all media that I am entitled: Twitter, LinkedIn, like Facebook. I will spread this news all around the world to show that finally the
Okay.
first contract is fulfilled. And then, yes, it's a good reason for me to show your company as an example.
We will mutually benefit from that. Yes.
Yes, you will definitely benefit from that, and I will benefit
Uh,
from that.
uh, yes. Yes. Sir, I want to ask you that do anyone in your website needs mangoes? Currently in India, there is a huge production of mangoes, Alphon mangoes
in
and Kesar mangoes.
in this WhatsApp group, please bring all the
Uh,
information to WhatsApp group. You can find their
okay,
buyers, definitely, I'm sure. Someone would be
okay,
definitely interested in mangoes, for sure. Just no doubt about that.
okay.
Mhm.
And how can I will be helpful for you uh, to be I can how can I helpful to you
Mhm.
for your company's vision? How can I help you? Is there
It's a
any
good
ask for you? Tell me.
It's a good question. You really can be helpful to me a lot if you bring
Okay,
information about platform to other people. You know, you definitely know entrepreneurs from India. You definitely know businessmen from India. If you invite them to the platform, if you write some short, small, how would I say, post at LinkedIn, for example. I am registered at Doers Business. This is a great opportunity to save a lot of business hours. I know I was meeting today Oleg Sashenko, who is the owner of this beautiful project, and so on, so on. If you think, of course, that the project is beautiful, because I'm kind of saying what you have to. Probably you think, it's disgusting project. I don't like anything about that. I don't know.
no,
I
no.
don't know what you
Every
think.
startup, no. Every startup had its own struggles in the initial days.
Oh yeah,
You are you are looking for a greater vision in near future. Even the Coca-Cola company
exactly.
didn't sold huge amount of bottles. In its first year, it sold only 25 bottles. Now it is selling in whole world
If you
without
think,
any boundaries.
if you think
That
about
we
Google,
can.
about
Yes,
Amazon, about Facebook, everything has been started in a garages. But
yes.
we have a joke about our startup because we are two business partners. This is Doers Business is about my idea, but I am not a programmer. The programmer is my friend. He is my business partner as well. And when we
Okay.
started to develop this for 15 months ago, we had a joke. We are
Mm.
we are a garage startup without even garage.
Wow.
So we have absolutely nothing. We started that to work with a pure idea, with just a pure desire to help other people, because this is a terrific challenge for many people to do business correctly. And it's so hard to balance between life and work, between family, wife, children, work, parents, friends. Usually, when people are getting adult, work is capturing the whole life. The whole
Yes,
life
yes,
is taking you all absolutely. So you have no time for your wife, you have no time for your children, you have no time for your parents, for your grandmother, grandfather, and that is the horrible thing, because the definition of life is not the work, is not the work.
yes.
Work is a small piece. It's just to provide you
Livelihood.
with an opportunity, with the very basic things, and to provide you with an opportunity to have a cozy and nice meetings with your family.
Okay.
That's it.
Yes,
This
yes.
is family is a definition of life, not the work, not the work.
You are you are a family man.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. Family. I am a family man. I am a friendship man. I am. I like to enjoy life, and I enjoy working. I enjoy working. Work is good, but it has to
Yes.
be limited amount of time. It should never be 24 hours a day. No, it says thank you. It's not for me. Definitely. No.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I how I will post about your doers business,
Mm-hmm.
and uh, and I will promote your doer business
Mm-hmm.
in my connections in
Mm.
India.
Thank you.
Okay. In my
Thank you.
WhatsApp status also, I will showcase your business.
Thank you.
Some of our contacts are exporters in India.
Thank you. Thank you.
I will request them to register in your website.
Mm-hmm.
Some one person in our country, he is having 25 years of experience in export and import business.
Nice.
He is a big exporter. In my vision, he is a big exporter
Mm-hmm.
because he recently exported 125 metric tons of basmati rice, white sella, to USA.
Wow. It's success. Yeah. This is success.
Yes, yes. He is a successful person in export and import business.
Nice.
I am taking his guidance in this export and import business. He is accepted me as a children. I am his
Yeah, I
of his
see.
children. They accepted me.
So he
I will
accept
tell
you
you.
as a
I will guide
student.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, nice.
Uh,
It's a very very important to have this kind of, like, a senior person who has experience, who can guide you, and who can help
yes.
you with a small invisible tips, because there are many small things me, we don't recognize, but the people with a huge experience, they understand it like that.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
So,
yes.
but by myself, I have. Oh, sorry, my phone just exploding. Um, uh, by myself, I had many people like that, who were doing businesses for 25, for 30, for 40 years, and I still talk to these people, and they, like, for example, I have one American friend from Texas. His name is Chuck. I'm calling to him. I'm asking Chuck, please explain me how to approach this and that situation, and sorry, and Chuck is saying to me, yeah, you do like this, like that, and then you would better not do that at all, don't even think like that, and so on, so it's yeah, it's very supportive, it helps. And by the way, next week when we will have this business meetup, you are very welcome to come, because today, for example, we had this Mehmet from Turkey, from he is living in Belgium. He is doing import business for 35 years. So for
Okay.
35 years of experience of import business all around the Western world. So he is importing food to all the Western countries.
Okay.
It's not even a human, it's a treasure. It's a pure gold to talk with, because his wisdom is very high. he can share a lot of knowledge. So
Okay.
the time to time people like him are joining our meetups. Yes. Okay, my dear friend,
Okay.
the 20 minutes became 1 hour, but that's a high pleasure. It's a high
The time
pleasure.
is
It's a really high
time is not
pleasure to talk
to
with
us.
you. Yeah. I'm happy that I spent this hour talking with you.
I'm also
I
happy.
will be very thankful if you write this post on LinkedIn about our meeting and about what you think about Doors business at all. Thank you very much for that.
Okay.
I we added you to our group at WhatsApp. It's very good. We are awaiting more information about your business at WhatsApp group.
Okay.
And of course, I'm looking forward for the time when you will fulfill the first contract at Doers Business, and you will make a very, how would I say, a key point, a milestone point of a history of our platform. Because when the first contract will be reflected, it's a new beginning for the platform. And then of course I will show this contract. I will share information about this contract everywhere in the world. Definitely, for sure.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Hope good things will happen in our near future, and
Sure.
we will continue our business relationship till
Definitely.
forever.
Definitely.
Okay.
Take care of you. Be strong. We
Okay.
have to keep together. We have to support each other because business is challenging thing. Business is hard thing, and especially, for example, for us who are in Ukraine now, we have this horrible war. Fortunately, as well as you can see, I am Ukrainian. We are not bad people. We are not human eaters. We are just, regular people who want to live with their families, spend time with their children, and we want to earn some money through the business, helping other people. That's what we want. Sooner or later, hopefully sooner, we will win this war. There will be peace in Ukraine, and thanks to God, there is peace in India, and we will pray to God so there will be peace all around the world. That the good people can cooperate and can make each other richer, happier, and how would I say, self-realized. Yep. Thanks.
Okay.
Bye,
All the
my
best.
friend.
You can win the war.
Yeah, sure, definitely. Thank you very much. See you. See you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.